I have a live on-air proposition.
What?
Not for sex.
God.
I think we play the opener and the closing game, and that's our finals.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
It is the Boston Celtics.
That was easy. I would have preferred a sex one.
We got to the Lakers. We now have the Celtics.
Where do
We've seen the lineup before. It's quite good. They also have like 8 or 9 90-plus players.
You just start with a bounce.
Actually, I think they have 8 or 9 95-plus players.
See?
Who are all these dweebs on the TV?
I don't know, but they're freaking and vibing.
In the world. I went to Portugal this year, and the young tour guide goes.
There's actually a WNBA player named Ariel Powers.
It wasn't Doris Burke, the announcer. It was Doris Burke from 2K.
Who are these people?
I want to Google that immediately because I'm bothered by it.
All right, that's it. That's payback. That's
I'm gonna skip this.
I mean, Ariel is a girl's name, Little Mermaid, blah, blah, blah. Ariel Powers, spelled like Ariel, like in the air, like Aerial Arts, an actual WNBA player. The fuck?
For some real-time news, Denver did win tonight.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice.
This will be really weird when it airs in 6 weeks from now. Or whatever it is. I forget how many.
Dated us.
I know.
Well, I feel really bad that Anthony Davis made that shot the other night because I'd love to see Denver up 2-1 right now.
Yeah, that's how far back we're going. Conference finals, folks.
Yep.
That's good, though. I mean, they were pretty dominant in the first half.
The finals are going to be over by then.
Who's still on the menu? What's happening?
Sean, why are you still on the menu?
Oh.
On 2K
What the
Sports.
fuck?
He's just sitting there staring at it like, oh.
My work here is done.
I was waiting for Dave to hurry up. I was like, God, he sure is taking a long time.
I already did it.
We've got the Boston Celtics.
All right, let's see a little Lakers Celtics bitches.
All right, it's taken all season, but our home court advantage is up to a C.
Wow.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Havlicek is out there with White.
I think I kind of like screened off on you, that guy.
A little bit.
And it's Cowie.
I already got a foul on the tail, which I'm okay with.
Dave is looking to continue his campaign as Finals MVP.
Yep, working on it.
You mean start?
Yeah. I was
No,
going
no. I have a theory they do Finals MVP for like the whole playoffs.
Robinson hits them both.
I think it does carry a little bit of weight, but it's pretty much all finals.
That's why I have like Andre Iguodala can get a Finals MVP.
Yeah. Because he wasn't playoff MVP.
Now
For sure.
here's White. Bird outside.
I do miss the days when Dave just struggled mightily, though. But I don't really, because most of those days we lost. So
What days were those? I don't recall those days.
there was a time when you couldn't score. Oh, pass me the ball! Fucking A10.
Here's Robinson.
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome. Thanks.
It's working as intended, folks.
Yeah, I made it. No thanks to you.
What?
All right,
I
I'm
got
back.
the assist.
Now White.
I wasn't even guarding my man. He was just kind of like taking a nap.
Oh, no.
The old triple block.
Booker outside.
There you go, Book.
All right.
I almost called for the pass, but I was like, no, I think he's turned the corner. The but.
Yeah, see, my guy wasn't moving.
Oh.
So,
But we're fine now? Oh, you're not in.
This isn't here.
Whoa.
are you guys both still controlling?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened.
I can't even hit start.
No good that time.
One of you guys have to go hit start and see if we can choose sides or something. The fuck?
Here, I'll let you just take mine and you can, like, get us where we need to go rather than me fumbling around.
Can you turn your controller on?
It is on.
It is on.
It's glowing.
Oh.
I'm a visitor.
He's a visitor, which is appropriate because it's
All right.
his PlayStation.
Okay. I don't fucking care.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
I
okay,
wasn't in the menu. Okay. Oh, I had the ball. Shit.
Robinson left side.
Still dropping some dimes. Pretend like nothing happened.
You know, all things considered.
The pass to Raymond.
Oh, that was
The three-pointer.
in. I mean, that felt good.
I was planning on doing a dribble handoff with Aiton, and you called for it before I could, so I didn't get my dribble handoff dunk. Nice steal, by the way.
Give me the fucking ball, bitch.
Nice pass.
Nice
How do we
book.
feel about the Celtics employing death voodoo magic trying to stop me? What the hell was that?
Well, if that was Death Voodoo Magic, they should get their money back.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
It could have worked.
Here's Rayman. Money
Oh, yeah.
for winning.
Well, it's the fast start Shaun always wanted to be Finals MVP.
I'm very upset that Shaun doesn't go into rebound so he can leak out and cherry pick.
The biggest difference,
leak
Dave.
out.
The biggest difference.
I don't want to. I like to play actual defense.
I'm gonna get most of the rebounds anyways.
The biggest stat to watch, Dave, is when I score 76, we are 1-0. We have not lost when I score 76 points.
Will it shock you to learn that that was actually the season high in the entire league?
I blocked that.
Somehow, neither one of you has taken the most threes in a game this season. Steph Curry, whichever one of them, put up he just loves these alley-oops.
Jesus.
Curry put up 24 threes in a game. He had the most this season.
I've had to have had close to that, though.
I think both of you have had 20 plus.
Okay.
That had to have been the 15-16 Warriors because they suck and he's the only one that can do anything on there.
These guys can't even dribble right now.
Yeah, this is
What's happening?
What?
I confirmed we are on All-Star. I went and
All
looked.
right.
It was customized because we changed the stamina. But the stamina is not a big reason because we did that before and we were still in those games that were really close.
No, stamina is not why they can't fucking dribble.
Oof. I contested pretty well, but yeesh.
That was a really nice pass.
I do think that we played several games at once, which is why these references are somewhat dated because we got a bunch in when Dave was here. And it actually really helped our rhythm and stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we would fall behind the first quarter as my arms just grew a foot. We'd fall behind the first quarter because we were like, oh yeah, how do we play this game again? Like, where do I stand? And oh my.
That's fine. You know what? I'm glad Dave didn't pass it to me so he could get deleted from existence.
I don't understand. Like, there's just times I don't understand why my guy takes 7 years to gather and dunk off 2 feet when all I have to do is that.
Yeah, what I really liked about that was the fact that you were ahead of him and he had time to get around you and then enough force to block the ball like 400 feet away.
Into the stands, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I watched the whole thing from under the hoop where I was wide open from.
Well, I was also wide open, so
It's good to see that the Celtics coach stole a tablecloth to wear for a shirt.
No. Whoever deleted you from existence, Dave, would argue otherwise.
I was open, and then I took 3 years to let him catch up to me.
Oh my God, my guy is on ice. Or no, your guy.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy is on ice.
Someone is on ice.
And not the good kind, not the Arnold Schwarzenegger kind.
No, not ice to meet you.
Yeah.
God, I almost stole that with my arms up.
Yes, you did. You almost incidentally stole that. That's what it's come to with Boston in this first quarter.
I'm probably down here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You okay with that pass now, Shaun?
Yeah, that was good. That was good patience too. 21-4, by the way.
Wow.
I'm just like looking at them like dumbfounded. This is the Celtics?
You see you in the background, Shaun? This is our house.
Yeah, seriously.
It is our house.
I'm like, that's not Larry Bird. Are we starting the alien abduction arc early? I thought that was for next season.
Interesting.
This doesn't make any sense.
I'm okay with it though. There's the old trick. Need a bucket?
Their old tactics.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Ah! I'm dropping that for you, Shaun.
Dave, I didn't mean to make you passive.
Oh, yes, it will. I will be very passive.
No, you won't.
Passive.
Yeah, that was a joke. Oh, good. I didn't make...
No.
Are you kidding
You guys had to talk
me?
shit about the Celtics, huh?
I hate Ayton dribbling the ball.
No, give me this ball.
Yeah,
You
thank
guys are all banned. Don't stop, Devin. Keep going, baby.
Oh,
Oh.
I almost
I thought you had that, Shaun.
got that. Like a little.
Not
Okay,
really.
the Celtics are like, we got to up the tempo. Which is weird for the Celtics to say.
Yeah, but it's working.
Yeah, so far, a small sample size has been successful to this point.
Ooh, don't dribble out of bounds, please. Thanks. All right, here we go. Ignore Dave's pick, then ignore Dave completely. All right, we got a weird mid-range
Are you
open look.
kidding me?
It's because it was a 2, Shaun.
There's
You're
a
not
strange
used to
play.
that.
Oh, yeah, right. I know, but I was wide fucking open.
It's true, you were. I got you, Bird. I got you, Birdie.
Don't do this.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I got a little farther off than I meant to.
So you guys said mean things, and it's a 7-0 run.
Yep, like instantly too.
Mm-hmm. Well, that makes some weird spacing happen. Aw.
points in the
Oh,
game.
there's
I
3
wasn't.
seconds.
I wasn't
Oh, okay.
expecting it.
Here's
What?
man.
Wow.
Oh, just go up. Jeez, Aiden, just go up with it. Here, Sean. Sean.
I'm trying. Oh.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots over White.
Illegal pace.
What? How did I not get that?
You had like a stubby jump.
Yeah. It's the jump that when the game knows that it's going to give the rebound to Bird because he has a better stat than I do.
Why is... Okay. He's just pushing me.
I don't think so, Bird. You hit a 3 in Dave's face, but I'm another beast altogether.
Here's McHale.
Okay.
A lot of contact on that.
There was some contact.
I turn around and Dave is fouling someone.
I don't know how much contact I actually got on him.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Chop him
There's
across
some.
the neck.
We haven't scored. They're on an 8-0 run.
It's true.
You're over the talking shit to Larry Bird. You turn around, Dave is literally karate chopping Kevin McHale's neck off.
Know.
Like, damn, I was just saying mean things. Holy shit, Dave.
Dave's
I
like
got
my
that.
misbehaving dog.
The 9-0 run pissed me off.
They might put an old men here.
Oh, God.
This is what has happened.
You know what? Maybe we need it. We've gotten complacent with our lead.
I showed Dave before we started recording, but all of our old men are retiring after this season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all they can't stand up to the rigors of another 82 game
Oh,
season.
what are you doing? Go, Dave. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Astronaut.
That was... You were wide open, and
Yeah.
then my guy helped, and
Yeah.
that was actually a good defensive play, but you still nailed
Yeah, I
it.
don't know how they managed to get that good of a contest, but it didn't matter, so we're not going to
Yeah.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention.
Why is there a mailbox under Kevin McHale?
Because he's the mailman.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know your NBA history, Dave, but
Apparently not.
Kevin McHale was known as the mailman.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
Here you go. Well, I should have just taken it.
Oh,
Oh well. Oh well.
How could we have known I would just completely slow down?
I know. What the?
oh.
Who fed him a lemon?
First free throw is
That's okay. It's going to be the same difference,
net
just no
result.
assists. So I'm sorry.
Except
So-
with this.
Tom Leander.
I,
Celtics trail by 13.
Roger that.
jeez. It's terrible.
That helped.
Outside.
I still recovered to my man. I'm not passing this one. Motherfucker's gonna get behind me. Talk about an excellent defensive possession.
Yeah, no kidding.
Reward myself. I think I touched the ball into my shoe when I dunk.
Chris, you need to make
the
sure to get
ball.
the ball to Chris on offense so he feels engaged.
Okay.
And the way he gets the ball on offense is just taking the ball on defense.
Yeah, I either take it on defense or I rebound and I don't have to outlet. Give me this shit.
Mine.
I didn't trust it going to Shaun there because there was a person in between and
that-
they love teleporting.
That would have been risky.
Outside for Robinson.
Risky for the biscuit. I like
Dave,
that shot.
I was trying to do the same
I
thing,
saw
so that was
that.
good.
Robinson's got 8 points.
I was not about to let him go up and get blocked again.
We're like, good offensive rebound. You had a shot, you missed it, you're done, passes the ball.
Smart timeout though. They know that's gonna get our subs in.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots.
My old
And
man
when
is
they
like,
do
oh, do I get to play now? I love the cheerleaders. Their routines are so diverse. Oh, no.
Here's
I
Russell.
don't think that's in Bill Russell's bag,
Dude, that's not my bag, baby.
as the kids say. Okay. Oh.
Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, I tried.
I could jump higher
I'm
in
in
the
a
old days.
forest
Still
in
looking for his
here.
first
I
bucket in
feel
this
like
one.
you're aging exponentially, Sean. This is older than you've ever been.
I am retiring at the end of the semester day.
Dave, I don't know if you know this, but they are literally older than they started the season at.
And you see the ability to rise and
And because of quantum physics, they've actually aged exponentially. I don't know if you knew that.
Well,
Oh,
I'll
boy.
tell you, I love
Dunk the ball,
being
sir.
afraid. On the side,
Look at that old man dribble.
When I was a kid, I could buy a candy pop for a nickel.
I just didn't expect to like knife through their entire defense like that.
Oh, he got me. I'll get him back. We're good. Thanks for the help.
Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot that.
Ooh.
You can shoot that.
Here's
I got stuck on Aiton. It's a 2. It's fine.
His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I tried to close out.
A nickel used to buy $1 worth, Dave.
Doesn't make any sense, old man.
Passes to Raymond.
Watch this, you young whippersnapper.
Stolen by Allen.
That used to be an assist in my younger days.
Back in my day, if someone stole the ball from you, you met them out in the back and shot them.
That was a duel. It's dishonorable. Now it's starting to get into.
Why wouldn't he throw it to me? Yeah, it's going kind of Bane-ish.
It's going into Bane territory. Oh, now you must have a duel.
He merely adopted the Celtics.
I feel like I said a good back screen for you. He didn't throw it. I'm angry now.
I was calling for the pass. I was open in the corner before the back screen. He wouldn't throw it to me. I don't know. Sometimes he'll throw me out. Well, I guess that's my giant dude. He won't throw this guy alley-oops.
You shrunk too much.
Plus, Dooker is not as good of a passer as Booker, so I mean that's also a factor.
That's the.
Paul Pierce.
You have to touch him, Dave.
It was very painful.
The problem was Ayton was there, so I touched Ayton instead.
Dave's like, in my day, we played a box and one. There was no 3-second defensive violation.
In my day, the lane was as wide as an envelope.
What is this newfangled music coming out of the speaker system?
Which is really depressing because these guys on the game are 40, and that's only 5 years from now for me. So
Yeah,
very depressing.
I'm almost as great as my player is, so that's nice.
You merely
No,
adopted.
wave it off. Wave it off.
Oh, what's the play? Oh, thank you.
And it's gotten them up big.
Oh, you're pointing up.
And then back to the action here.
Of course you're pointing
I
up.
always point up
Just point to Jesus.
to my dear wife, Sarah.
I hope game 5, well, whatever game. Game 5 won't be on the road. Will it? What is the fucking final now? Is it 2-3-2 again?
No, it's not.
2-3-1, 2-2-1-1-1. Okay.
Yeah.
She's been dead now for 30 years.
So I hope the closeout game is 4 or 6, so we can play on the road and I can
Oh.
shush people 450 times.
Shut up, old man. I'm back in the game. Enough of your bullshit.
I'm young and poppin'. Where are you going, Bob?
Oh, I did block that. Okay,
Yeah, you did.
My character's convinced that they can change the past, even though.
Why is, what?
What?
First of all, why is Monty so disappointed? And
Well,
second of all,
is it disappointment or narcolepsy? What happened right
I
then?
don't know. And then my old man phased through him because he's about to blink out of existence. That's why he's retiring after this season.
His head just slumped forward.
Man was so happy though.
Maybe the Celtics drugged him with their voodoo magic. Ever thought about that?
Oh, that was sick.
But yes. See, and I went up quick, Dave. You know, like sometimes we don't. That's so weird.
Yeah, Dave, you know about that?
We?
Well, no, like every once in a while I do that gather thing too. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Oh,
Well,
how that happened?
that's
Always been great at just getting into the
I would have helped, but you were so shaken out of your socks. I didn't know what to do. What?
It's nice to know the Celtics actually showed up at least. It was looking dicey there for a minute.
Yeah. But now they've let me dunk twice in a row, and
Quick
they're like,
dunk.
a man of that stature and
Shit.
countenance
That's fine.
should not dunk it like that twice.
And I say, hey,
I actually think Monty is having a stroke. I saw his eyelids kind of like twitching.
Are you sure that wasn't just a poor game model? I mean, it has to be at least a consideration.
I'm just pretty sure your old man guy there, Chris, was just like, I remember that.
Dang,
I
that was
like
such
that
a good
song.
pass, and you fucking blew it. Well, you got a nice sister, Chris.
What am I supposed to do with that? I had Bill Russell right in front of me.
Go
Well,
up on
I don't
him.
know. Get
Dunk on
creative,
him.
man.
If I would have shot it, you would have bitched at me for getting blocked.
Well,
Oh,
just do what Chris did.
oh, just dunk it.
Me.
Don't-
Do what I did. Me. I got
Yeah,
heart
me.
and commitment.
Me.
I got hot.
Me.
I
Oh,
tossed
man,
some
my
shit to
God.
Paul
You,
Pierce,
you actually
too.
went over to Paul Pierce, and we were like, hey, bitch.
The thing is, we've worked all season to get to this moment, right? This opportunity to save our own universe and finally put a stop to all the other ones. So now it feels real. It's tangible. You know, we can taste it.
That's true.
We know those universes are about to die.
But now we have to worry about aliens.
Can Dave get around him?
Oh my God, no, apparently not.
No, he's too good.
Crap.
Can Dave get around him? Yes, he can. Oh,
Oh,
I
it's a
heard.
Michaela.
I heard call for passes, but he was too insistent on dunking. And to be fair, he pulled it off.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Oh, my. Well,
Oh.
Dave,
He is such a great
I would get mad at you, but that man was an uncut gem, so we're going to let it slide.
The machine, and there's the big time
I spread the floor.
What I really like is that's just the one thing I go to. And touch my foot.
It's like a personal like challenge for you. Like, how far can you cock it back before dunking it? Because, you know, something needs to challenge you.
I think at a certain point I need to separate my shoulder just to unhinge it and make it go like 360.
I'm not like trying to flatter you. You might be in this universe the greatest basketball player who has ever lived.
It's true.
On a serious.
For realsies.
Can you let go of me? I was flipping to Chris.
pass to the machine.
Ooh.
3 minutes of action so far in this.
Oh, don't jump into them. Just pull up.
Yeah.
They always want to like jump in. They never want to just shoot these little 12, 14 footers. Him and Aiden both. Oh.
I mean, you're still gonna have the Jordan people being like Jordan was the greatest ever, but by any metric you would measure, like a LeBron, you have surpassed him.
The string of 2020 games would probably shut that one down.
Yeah, exactly.
For three, the basket is good. That's his 6th attempt that he's gonna make.
I mean, sure, guys.
Another run.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well,
I don't think Bob Cousy's a human.
can't be happy about that.
Could be an alien.
Is that based on this, or have you been thinking about that for a while?
No, just that his face in this game.
No, I mean, all things are possible. We got multiple dimensions and time travel. Aliens seem like to be.
I'm telling
Ah.
you, that's
Pretty normal.
that's the next season here.
I am guarding the guy that said anything is possible. Oh,
Well,
They
we were a little out of sorts.
they broke us down on that play. That was amazing offense.
They were patient. They got the look they wanted. Go, Shaun. Oh, I missed my pick. It doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. It's already in the hoop.
you know, for once, Shaun is going to have like 3 times as many 2s as 3s, which is baffling.
No,
I
give him
know.
time. He likes to check him in the second half.
Dave,
Don't-
what are we
don't
gonna
rule
do
him
when the aliens who have put this all on for their pleasure, watching universes fight, decide to partake in the games themselves,
I just hope we're playing soccer.
and we have to fight the overseers? Yeah, that's the thing. They can manipulate
see.
reality. They get bored with basketball and they just change it to soccer.
Yep.
You know what though? The soccer one doesn't need to be so outlandish. The soccer one can just be, hey, we're in the World Cup. You know?
The soccer one is going to be outlandish, though, because the aliens are going to be adjusting to our world's gravity and constantly spraining their ankle and hurting their hips. Just to go ahead and give you a spoiler of our FIFA 20 playthrough.
God, that's so
teaser
funny.
is we're going to play FIFA next.
He's hurt his hamstring, and he's going to be out for a considerable time.
Sometimes they say it so fast they don't even finish one injury report
No.
before they get interrupted with
And
the
there's
second one.
And there's no empathy. Like somebody's got a season-ending injury, and they're like, "Oh, it's going to cost them quite some time."
Here's Garnett.
Good recovery. I don't know where we're at now. All right, we were good.
Wow.
Rotation.
Yeah, they can't break us down twice. Oh, Dave, you bailed them out. You bailed out the reptilian Kuzi.
All I did was hedge. I don't know why it fouled him.
Really have to be careful to not pick up another before.
Dave, what would I tell you if Kuzi was able to actually read your mind as the player? That's how deep this goes.
He like forced me to do it.
Yeah, like he knows you as David Robinson.
Oh, I got
I
fouled, but didn't
feel
matter.
like that was my fault.
I wouldn't say
Like
that.
it looked like I ran into you and you lost the ball.
That could be, though, yes. I wasn't holding turbo either, so it wasn't like that was the reason it got separated. But you know what?
Oh,
Oh,
they,
look.
you always make
But it
that
was a
one.
foul, though.
Oh.
I
Oh
always
yeah,
make
normally
it,
it's
but
normally
yeah.
it is a foul, but it's not called.
Yeah.
This time they
I
actually
think that's
called
the
it.
difference here.
First one falls.
Yeah, I gotta admit, while I wouldn't mind these games being close, I don't mind beating their ass on All-Star.
No.
I don't feel a need to go up to Superstar.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we ever want to, we always have another one to crank it up to. But
Yeah.
you know,
We got future seasons, too.
I mean, at what point does All-Star, does Superstar not even resemble fucking basketball anymore? I have to think,
Could be.
unless we have to like run plays,
2 for 3 from deep.
which is bullshit.
The machine passes to
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's just bullshit.
that honestly,
Okay. Oh,
I got to agree.
he actually shot, but he missed it.
Here's Bird, and that one
wasn't even on me.
It goes on Devin.
I feel like the gods heard us mention going to Superstar and like, well, this is what's gonna happen if you do. Wide open threes just will rim out every time.
Exactly.
Ram your stomach into your teammate's chest.
You know, they're only down by 18 right now, which is like
16, about to be.
not terrible.
Both shots good
We
for the
once
strike.
beat a team by 50.
They were down 17 in the first 3 minutes, so
Here's the machine. He's got 15. Kicks it to Robinson.
What was the
Oh.
most we've ever beaten a team by?
66.
It's blocked.
Okay, Jesus.
The only reason I know that is because it's the 76ers game.
Aiton's ass is bleeding profusely.
Is that somebody down there?
Jiminy Christmas.
Inside. Here's
Ah!
the man.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
You can't get over Bob Cousy.
No.
Well, he has psychic powers,
He's
so
talking to God again.
Letting the offense get to the rim.
You know, if there was a Jesus up there, I mean, shouldn't he be doing something about this?
actually, I don't think he is psychic. I think he's just telepathic, which is psychic, but it's not like telekinesis, you know? He puts bad images in my brain when I go for a layup. It's like basketball, but on a more visceral level.
Yeah, he puts like Tub Girl in your head when you're going for a layup.
Yeah, it's oh god.
Oh no, but it doesn't stop him. So
Or he does like the Bane cat, you know,
Right.
and which I think is really funny, and I
just-
start chuckling.
we just don't.
Oh, what?
You just don't get it, do you, Scott? You don't.
Okay.
He's got 9. Hits the free
Yeah, I
throw
mean
bomb.
that can happen.
Bird's got 7 points here in this
I don't know why
There be any doubt.
it said that I was the one to guard him, and then no one decided to close out on him at all.
I'm not sure. I have a lot of questions actually.
Eyes closed.
Oh,
Ooh.
I thought that was in. My form looked very good.
And then we got beat by.
Finish off the
I mean,
break.
it's not really your man,
He's
but
got 8 points.
I'll tell you what a night.
All right, down to 13.
Dang.
See, every time league gets bigger, you guys start talking about it. That's double jinx in one game.
The machine passes to 8.
Okay, that well.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Fucking Aiton, man.
Stop. Oh.
Wow.
This is this is good fuel for trading Aiton.
Whoa.
I think. Whoa.
Saw it first.
I might have mashed a little bit.
After the basketball,
Okay, I also set an illegal screen for Dave.
three.
Oh yeah,
But
Dave,
three-
ice in your veins, Robinson.
Booker's got his
Big three.
fifth assist in this one. On offense,
Goosebumps.
here are the
Oh,
Celtics.
my veins are cold.
They're on a 16-7 run.
Oh no.
Watch me
It's
as
like
I
he's-
gravitate.
He's fouling me. Think about it.
Oh, dude, I love those green chucks he's wearing. I didn't realize he was wearing those. Bill Russell's got green chucks, and I like them.
Yeah, you know Bill Russell and his shoe.
Hey, that was supposed to be to Aiton.
Dave, what did we tell you about going point guard?
Lets it go from deep.
There's no way that.
And Boston with the triple.
Wow, that was a double team, and he still drained it.
I'm gonna give Dave a second chance. I don't know why.
Oh,
Here's Rain Man.
I'll take your
Again.
screen,
2
sure.
points for him.
Okay, not what I meant
Corners off
at
the
all.
Falling apart.
Sure.
Falling apart.
I was wide open. Oh God.
The lead is
Timeout.
No.
single digits.
Timeout.
Halftime's coming. We'll adjust if we
Suns.
need to. Lead single digits, boys. So it's time. Oh,
Unable to get that one. Nice
Kevin
tap
McHale.
from McHale.
Didn't
Oh.
ever get the ball at all there.
Cousy with the ball.
Never got the ball at all. Only got body. It could only have been a foul.
I
That's fine.
bodied him up, ran right with him. He just zoomed past me like I was on. Okay.
Ayton, the
Guys, it's
basket.
happening.
Back to Ayton.
It's happening before our eyes.
And it's out of bounds.
It's happening.
By White.
Took it too lightly.
To get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a
Oh.
better angle on that pass.
100% smothered, huh?
Checked in for
And Bill Russell just threw it behind the back pass.
Dave is really taking that
White. Good.
Well, you like that he
shoot your way out of a slump to heart.
and knocks down a shot. Nice.
You know, Shaun once said to me,
To the middle.
"You got to shoot your way out of us." Yeah, you think that's a foul? I don't
Yeah,
know.
no
I'm not
shit.
sure.
Where's the foul on the
Maybe
last
we
time?
go to a replay. Coach, you want to challenge that one?
You're like, I'm
They're
fine.
like, right.
I mean, I don't like to
Yeah.
see a player
Oh, I don't know about that one, Coach. Sit the
Two
fuck.
shots and a 2-for-1.
Oh my God.
glad they pinned
Wow.
a flagrant.
I told you it was a flagrant.
The officials were all over it.
I thought you were kidding.
No.
That one falls, so hits both of them. Parachutes checked in for McHale.
Okay, I have to make a sullen vow right now. If we push this lead back up to like 15-20, and we almost certainly will, If any of you mentions the fact that we're up by 15-20, I'm going to punch you in the larynx.
39 seconds left in the first
I'm not sure how that's going to work with Dave, but I'm going to fucking figure it out.
Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Well,
Booker
that has to hurt for the Celtics to be.
5-point play.
Yeah.
Here in the second quarter, somebody had better get a hand up.
White.
I guess that's on me.
So, yeah, just
Sure.
go in too.
Wait, is there 2 female refs in this game?
Yeah, there is.
No wonder it officiates so.
No. No.
I resisted the urge, Chris, to say something.
I'm going to say it. The viewers know I'm kidding, right?
I don't mind that they're female. I mind that neither of them have faces, though. Like, it's just plastered on. We could give the male refs an actual face, but the females just get like a Art Deco painting. I don't know.
They didn't have time to face scan them.
How am I supposed to trust the ref when they don't even have a face?
There it is.
I mean, I was trying to hold for the last shot, but it's too open.
It
Yeah.
happens.
Get the fuck
Yes,
out of
say
here,
no
you
way.
little bitch.
Get this close. You're playing
2
with
seconds.
fire. He just
Yeah, get that shot up. Yeah. Boston cannot be thrilled to be going into the halftime down double digits again.
No. After cutting to 5 with 45 seconds left.
they're giving this guy a chance.
Look, he's dead inside. Oh, he's brushing us off.
Yeah, well, maybe not, Bird.
You big Tay-Sway fan? 80s Larry Bird?
Why I'm furiously gesturing to my dick.
All right, let's see how Shaq's doing.
Oh, whoa! Oh, he's
secretly
like,
pleased.
he can see the light at the end of the tunnel. He's looking around. He's a little paranoid too.
Kenny's also paranoid. Look at
Shit
him.
off stage.
Yeah.
Wait, to start talking about lizard people and aliens, and they're like, are they kidding or is that real?
We can't really watch the highlights, unfortunately. We had that hiccup, so we have to keep forging ahead. Don't have 15 assists. Shut up. Okay, Kenny doing the Matrix move again. Shaq doing the
Just
robot.
dancing all the time now.
Hey, ho!
They're like,
Hip, hip,
we know
hooray.
that we have these golf balls all over us for motion capture. We better make the most of
They
it.
found out that because they were selected to announce this universe and they're in it, if we win, they get to live. So they're really excited about us being up at halftime.
Oh yeah, that's true. So this is our universe's Shaq then.
Yeah. This guy also gets to live, although we could choose to shoot him.
Well, he won't live because of the universe collapse. He won't die because of the universe collapse. That's all.
I actually made that my one condition in getting Finals MVP.
Of course, the monster
He dies.
If I get it, I get to shoot the cyclist
All he's doing
during
is living.
During the
the
routine?
halftime show.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Not like in a side alley somewhere, no.
And he's not going to know when it's happening either.
The machine passes to Ayton.
Uh,
Outside
He's just going to have to like keep doing it.
Come on.
And at any given moment, I will pull the trigger.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
They've got 15. You're doing good.
on the night, he's
All
got
right.
2 for 2.
You're pace for 30.
Robinson hits them both.
I wonder how many points I have. I have to have more than 15.
You have 29.
I got almost 15 in the like last final minute stretch.
You have 29.
Oh, is that all?
Oh. How dare you?
Nah.
Doesn't seem like enough, Dave.
Oh. It's 76 is where you get happy then, right?
Oh, I wanted to throw it behind me.
Here's Ayton.
Okay. Sure.
What? Clear
Oh,
path.
I gave you such a pass. That might even be an assist.
I would give it an assist if I was tabulated.
Great choice.
A major league dunk, huh?
someone rotate over and challenge.
That's big league, kid.
Bird against Booker. Lets it go from the wing.
What?
And the call.
Wow.
That's so
Never
weird.
played for sure.
Just kind of moseyed on over there and then leisurely pulled up. Leisure Suit Larry.
Devin Booker does not seem pleased on the bench. Or no, I guess it must be Bevan Booker.
And he makes the first.
Whichever one of the clones. I don't get them confused sometimes.
Yeah. Do you think we would know better? We actually know worse by the end of the season. It's become harder and harder to tell them apart.
Yeah.
Bird hits the
Because
Aaron
convergence
Baines
is happening.
and,
Yeah, that's true, actually.
and the home team has possession. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. The machine passes to Robinson. Shooting
Oh.
foul.
I thought you didn't have your arms together
That's
right.
so bad.
Oh, lemons again.
Yeah, the defender
Oh.
That looks like when like a JV player is like goes in and the coach is like, I better see something for you on this play. They're like, oh God, okay, here we go. Please bail me out with a foul for the love of God. So what I'm saying, Dave, is
That was a
nice
terrible
play.
I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, good,
Great job.
Good job. Yeah, that was good.
No qualms. Zero qualms. Didn't even try to pass that ball because I would have stolen it.
But that's the kind of shot they
What are you guys doing?
to create.
You know, it can
Oh,
be
come
frustrating to
on.
make the right play and fail to reap the
That looked like a
rewards.
play where the JV guy comes in.
Oh, bullshit. That was nice. That should have gone in. I wonder what team does Saquon Barkley play
The
on?
New York Giants.
If I was a New York Giants announcer and I didn't have a qualms with something, I would say I have. That sounds like a Saquon Barkley.
This is not your best
Well,
bit.
They aren't going to be saying that at all, considering he's out for the season.
Yeah, he broke his leg off his leg.
Oh, God.
What I liked was that he got hurt one play, and they were like, yeah, you know what, you're probably fine. And he got hurt the very next play, even worse.
Oh no.
Thought that was pretty good.
Well done, NFL. Gotta love him.
That also dates this episode. He's out for the season. The season's over.
Only 20
There is no season.
in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax.
That was beautiful.
Could have been either one, really. I just kind of let the decision of the left stick dictate that.
Because Larry Bird just played phenomenal defense there.
I mean, breathing on someone's neck can make them uncomfortable.
I mean, I don't know, Lance Stevenson showed that it doesn't really.
I think it does. Did you see how weirded out LeBron was?
Yeah, and then he went and dunked on him the next play, I'm pretty sure.
He was right to be weirded out, too. Like, what the hell?
His facial expression was the best thing. Fuck, man.
Because, like, who expects that to happen? I thought about it.
Light covering. Pass to Raymond.
Just
From about 16.
I actually thought it was open. It turns out it wasn't at all.
Aw.
Here, Dave, I'll set a screen for you.
What
What the fuck?
That was called an alley-oop, and then someone held up Ayton, so it couldn't be one, and it made no sense.
Okay, good deflection.
Well,
Third quarter of basketball here.
Here, Dave, I'll set you a screen.
I want out of the lane
If
so
you can
bad.
hold on to the ball.
With it. And it's Bird.
that is the question, isn't it? Oh, Shaun, I thought you were going to roll.
Lets the three
I don't give a shit about. Okay, maybe I should have given a shit about Bird.
Don't talk shit about total.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Yeah, where is it, Shaun?
Got him.
What do you mean? Where is it? We just played good defense.
Where's your first triple of the half?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
it's nowhere.
He blocked that with his chest.
Pretty much.
Here's Rayman. He has
No, he's not open anymore.
It's
Yep.
tipped.
Fuck.
It ends up out of
Yep.
bounds.
Way too late.
I thought about it, but I don't want to get it to Booker.
Why?
I don't care about him. I was trying to get it to Dave, but he had too many fajitas this morning. He was a little slow moving.
Let's see.
I would love to have
Too
fajitas.
many breakfast fajitas.
Sure.
That sounds wonderful.
Too many AM crunch wraps.
Oh, those are good. Those are so good.
Here's
Backdoor.
the machine. Light
Okay,
covering.
he cut me off.
Or bring a
Perfect.
double, that's fine. I didn't want to post touch anyways. Why would I want to have an offensive set?
Ayton with the bounce pass. Rainman gets it to
Hey!
That's great.
Rainman's got 38 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a
Dave, you brought a defender.
he set up the
Not me.
He brought a defensive player of the year.
Double check missing.
I think a 2-time?
They've been better than good
I know at least once.
today, and there is a
Oh
Who?
god, he was coming right at me.
Did
Garnett.
that help?
Oh.
Did that make up for it a little?
A little.
ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
Shooting foul.
Part of why they've
Why does JoJo White always look scared?
I mean, he lived in Boston in the 60s. I would be.
Maybe I hurt him.
They better get ready, be getting ready for one of those patented big runs
The
because
fuck?
Foul timeout called by Boston.
and momentum
They left me down the other side of the court after the cutscene.
I think here
It didn't matter, it's timeout, it's all.
Called timeout.
do best, and then live with the result.
Ugh.
No country for old men.
Man, that girl's face is plastered on, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hit the
saying,
button.
man.
Uh-oh.
Pass to Kuzi.
The truth.
He kicks it to
It's really hard to...
to the paint
I don't know what's happening, but I'm enjoying it.
to stop the run.
I think it was
Uh.
me somehow.
There, but he gets the call.
Probably hit the D-pad by mistake or something.
That one on Ayton.
Thumb got a little frisky.
That
Oh,
skill set that Cowens
He's like slow moving. I think he's caught out of time.
and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And the first
that would make sense, though. When you think about it, there's a lot of issues with this world that's been cobbled together. It's a miracle that this universe is even functioning.
And even though they're
I actually hate that line in movies when people are like,
at the free throw
I guess we're out of time. But when it's like referring to like time travel or some
Here's the
bullshit.
machine, covered by
You
When
know
has
what I'm
that
saying?
ever been said in any movie ever?
No, it is. It is. It's said all the time, Dave. It's also in every time travel movie, you have the line where it's like, where are we? And it's like, no. When are we? That's the fucking worst.
That is true. That does happen.
Every time I hear it, I'm like, fucking come on.
It's Pierce on the wing.
Who talks like that?
I mean,
Check out
At the
some-
very least, say it's, well, where is New York? But it might be like in the, wow.
to be fair, if I was had access to a time machine and my only stipulations was I had to say that line, all right,
Here's Ayton.
I'd do it.
Oh, that's an interesting hypothetical.
hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without foul.
Yeah, but the reality, Dave, is if you got a time machine and you ever said that line to me, I would kill you.
Why? I have a time machine. Never mind that I was wide open.
I know. I tried. I wanted to get it to you there.
I
You'll
said,
shoot
I,
that.
said, I said a nice pick for you.
You'll get a 3.
And for what?
I'm so sorry.
That guy hasn't thrown this pass up ahead.
Lucky there.
What are you doing? John, what's happening?
He feeds it to Pierce.
Sorry, John, I don't remember.
Puts it up from 15. Robinson pulls it in.
Don't mind me, I'm just jumping for no reason.
Got 4 rebounds now.
What? Ayton? Jeez. Finally, Shaun.
See, Dave, you hit me on the fast break.
Can't hit me.
Why can't I hit? What is happening?
Stall, keep stalling. This is great. Clock's running.
I'm moonwalking on Kevin Garnett.
Clock's running. Where's the ball? Who knows? There it is.
I loved you and Uncut Gems, Garnett.
You were the only sympathetic character.
He was so unequivocally Kevin Garnett in that movie too.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I tried. Look,
Ayton slid over.
that wasn't even my fault.
This looks like a play for me. Oh, yeah, I can definitely see how that would be a shooting foul when there was zero contact whatsoever.
And not to mention, if you didn't block it, Shaun would have. And if Shaun didn't, I would have.
Yeah.
Ball don't lie. Old men? Yeah. Only 2 more appearances for them. This last bit here and then the final game.
One thing we've seen from these guys is that
Enjoy the old while you can.
We just need to go ham on fouling everybody. And now we've old men in.
As a team right now, they are all
I'm waiting for the play to develop.
Oh, somebody else must be open then, 'cause that wasn't
I got
right.
fouled. I got fouled
No,
on that
they don't
shot.
foul.
and the great shooters know.
I actually tried to foul, and
Remember-
they just didn't care.
You have to remember, I got legitimately physically assaulted on a drive earlier and got no call, so
Yep.
the bar has been set pretty low.
Oh boy. Oh
Okay.
boy.
And he does an old man finger
Yeah,
roll.
because like he like
On the inside.
lost control of it on the way up, and
Mhm.
was like, "Well, I hope that goes in."
Line drive layup. Let's do it.
Here's Boston.
Oh, the truth.
The dish to Havlicek. Right wing. Here's Kuz. He's got
Sorry,
12.
I'm listening to Maisie yell at our dog, or laugh/yell.
Clangs that one off the back iron and down it
I'm
falls.
distracted.
The
Did
doors
they
are thin.
score?
He's got 14.
Yes.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, "Thank you very much."
Oh, good pass. Okay.
And it's out of bounds. Last
Just don't let it roll all over yourself, Jesus.
My
Have
guy
some
is
respect.
as tall as the basket and decides that I'm going to do this crazy like contortion layup.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're just trying to stunt on him a little bit, you know? Gotta put the style meter up.
Like a sense.
How'd that pass get through? You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Just push him under the basket. You're giant.
That's so dumb.
Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It makes up for some of the other ones,
That's
right?
disgusting.
Should never have worked.
It seems like whenever we do those post touches, they have a pretty high percentage.
They do. They really do.
Good from Havlicek.
Because you're 7'6" and
Yeah.
but not unathletic.
Offensive end, but right now, the other guys on the
So
team
not
have
Luke
got to
Longley.
step forward.
No, Shaun.
Here's Robinson.
Sean
Bradley.
Bradley.
He's at his third
Elters.
I kept wanting to say Kemp, and in my head it was like Sean Kemp. No, that's not right. What about Sean Kemp? And I was like, no, fuck, you just said that.
Jackal. Is it Jackal? It's a Jackal.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
Oh, we're
throws.
over the foul limit, guys. We're going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way.
That's my favorite thing too, Dave. When you're playing charades and someone just keeps repeating the same fucking thing. I think Family Guy's finally done a bit about that,
Yeah.
but still, it's extremely insightful.
Here's the machine, covered by Havlicek.
Here you go.
Passes the machine.
What the fuck?
Touch off the glass.
I told you we're stunting on
Well,
them.
that's the assist of the game now.
No.
I mean, it won't be, but it is.
That doesn't exist. There's probably that alley-oop again.
Which one that failed?
Yeah, no, the one that worked, which was neat the first time, and I was like, okay, but alley-oops aren't automatically good assists.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're the easiest assists in the world.
Pierce is doubled to the inside.
Oh,
Ah, a little late.
Russell slams it in.
Bill Russell did a sneaky sneak.
Yep. I was trying to help, and that's what I get.
All right, 2 for 1.
Shoot now.
Okay.
No, Shaun.
No, 1 for 1.
You said 2 for 1. I shot it.
There's 19 seconds left.
Yeah, 2 for 1.
There was like a 2-second differential, so
Well, I
Okay.
didn't expect her to shoot it, so
2.5, 2.
Look,
Okay.
Dave, someone said shoot it, and I said fucking great. You don't need to ask me again. Shoot it.
Tell me twice.
Oh no, we got a 3 for 2. Ah shit.
Havlicek got it.
Oh.
Whoa!
Three-quarters of play, all
I mean, the man can power dunk. Why can't he make that too?
over already. The home team.
Anything is possible.
I like that image of our starters coming out like, all right, guys, sit
Ball-
down. We got this.
That ball hit him in the face.
Yes, it did. It looked like hard too.
Dave was making a good point, but we all got distracted by
Yeah,
the ball going.
I'm sorry, Dave. Remake your point.
It's just funny seeing our starters got off the bench like high five and like, yep, all right, guys, you sit down. We got this.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did great.
yeah.
You played really good for that 180 seconds. Really good job there.
Oh, thank
Sit
you.
the fuck down.
I love when my
All right, here we
younger
go.
self gives
Ooh, this is
me
new.
tips.
Already out of hand.
They even have the same hair.
There's no State Farm assist of the game in the finals.
What?
State Farm wouldn't pony up the money for the finals.
All
Makes
set
sense.
and ready
Bitch.
to go. Let's reset the lineups.
They hired Alfonso Ribeiro as their spokesman now, which
On the
is
board for Boston.
makes no sense.
Russell is out there
Yeah.
with Harris. And it's Bird.
I didn't think he was
Wow.
that small.
And it's Kuzi in at the 2.
Who's Alfonso Rivera?
Well, at least he lost a lot of weight.
Here's White.
That's part of it.
Basket number 5 goes.
Alfonso
and goes
Ribeiro,
out
and
to the
it's
floor.
Carlton,
I mean, if the defender is going
Fresh
to
Prince.
play off,
Oh yeah.
and you know what's
or also better known as the host of Card Sharks.
put on the board.
The machine
I don't know if
passes
that's
to
better known. Where am I?
Booker in the corner.
Jesus.
Carries the long-range jumper.
You guys are like, wow, you should set up more offensive plays. The offense just
kidding.
really hums without you.
Why don't you just sit the next few plays out?
When you're hitting, it sure does
Hey, my
hurt.
player does great, and this guy has better stats than my player, so stands to reason. Give me the fucking ball. You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Jesus, you're so much faster than him.
Now 8 of 9 from the floor.
You must be out your goddamn.
Well, if they thought that we were going to take the gas off,
They were-
like good sports, they were wrong. Mostly because that's a foolish thing to do in a 20-point game. But also because we're not good sports.
No. You can't be in this universe. You have
No.
to be all out all the time.
Yeah.
Some solid defense.
All right, what do we got here?
Inside.
Oh, you fooled me. Damn.
That means you had that little momentary breath of hope.
Yeah.
Is this my ball? Oh.
Oh. What?
What was that?
Do.
The best sequence of basketball we've ever seen.
He's going literal circles around them. I don't know if that works to him. It only works to me. I used that ball. I had the backside help.
defense on this 3-on-1.
I didn't have very good backside help.
That one's off.
I lied about that. What is this now? It's going to be a work test. I
Aiden,
swear
stop
to
it.
God.
40%. Robinson passes to Raymond.
You know, if that was you didn't take that dribble, you would have had a 3 and you would have made
I
it.
know, I didn't. I tried, man. Pre-rendered fucking
Uh,
movement and shit.
It switched me to Lair Bear.
Robinson pulls it in.
Hey.
Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's
You know how it is, Dave.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Rain Man's got 44.
Well, they're just riding
I gotta
the
stop
hot
passing
hand
to Shaun
down
with
the
44
stretch of
points.
the zone all night.
What do you mean?
To Bird.
What do you mean?
Robinson
Give me that
pulls
ball.
it in.
Oh,
No, give me that ball.
Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Fuck you, JoJo. Okay, that's a fucking foul.
no. It's not even the worst non-call we've seen.
I know, but it's a foul.
I don't even know if it's like top 3.
I still made it at least.
Dave, there was
Yeah.
one time in high school where we were making a comeback because one of our players got hot. He was just like hitting like 8 threes in a row. And I was like, I can help too. And I shot a 3 and it hit the backboard and like careened off.
Like Alex Caruso tonight.
Yeah, and I felt like that's what you just did.
It's just been one of those games.
But I made it though.
Find a way to turn
Guess I'm
around.
guarding Robert
That-
Parrish now.
That is less important to the story.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I like to hear that Alex Caruso played bad though.
Oh.
Oh,
I remember that when I was younger too. I'm like, somebody would be hot, crazy hot, and I'd be like, well, I'm good too. I can shoot.
what? Because it was like I can feed off them. We can do it together. And I was like, nah, I should have just got the ball to
Just give
him.
it to him. Let him do what he does.
It hit like the upper third of the backboard too. It was like not even close.
I don't know why they doubled me on an offensive rebound.
I don't know, but I appreciate it.
But good cut.
I didn't dribble it, which is nice. I just kind of grabbed it and went in.
I like how you double pumped it without fear at all
Yeah.
or respect for the defense whatsoever.
Well, it's just odd because if I gather and try to do an easy dunk, I get blocked. If I gather and double, triple pump, I'll slam it home.
Yeah, right.
It's too easy otherwise.
Might discourage that kind of
You need that degree of
You'll
difficulty.
take it anyway.
You're always self-sabotaging, Dave. It's why your marriage in this universe never lasted.
It didn't?
No.
Yeah.
Why do you think you're dating models if you're married, idiot?
My wife's very open about things?
No, she's not. She's divorced.
White with
Oh.
it. Robinson picks him up.
Or dead.
White drives
No,
in.
that's my wife.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
To the wing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to inflict pain on memories.
Can't keep it the wives thing.
Just 5 to shoot.
Sorry about your dead wife. Good possession.
Yeah, it's really solid.
Gonna go for it.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this
Okay, I'm trying it.
quarter, and it has hurt
Hey! I jumped quickly, guys!
Yeah, you did. See,
The
I think
bird.
you need like a good pass to it. If they get you like on the way, you're usually in good shape.
White dishes to Bird.
1 of
If
6.
you're forcing it like normal, then that's when we run into trouble.
Okay, that's what it is. I'm forcing it.
If you're trying to put the eye back in team. Oh, I was right there. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
TIEM, right?
Yeah. I team. It's at the front.
And Boston with
Dave, you're not going to catch up to me. Like let it go. You're
I
embarrassing
was taking a
yourself.
hell of a run, though.
Oh my god.
I like how I mysteriously stopped having forward momentum.
Yeah.
Actually, that last shot, I just wanted Chris to give him an assist if I could give him one.
Well, you know, I can get him an assist too.
Get my own fucking assist and toss myself a dunk.
They finally learned.
If I,
You guys,
always
he's gonna,
does that.
He's gonna cock it back like to an insane degree.
And that'll be his third foul.
What? She's hemorrhaging.
She's like,
Oh my god.
did that bun get tied too tight and she hung herself on it?
I'm afraid so.
I'm gonna start running this way.
Somehow that didn't work.
Wow, that was like.
It's deteriorating before our eyes. The universe, the basketball within it.
God. That was before that happened. That was
God.
such a good play too.
I know. Everything about that Rajon Rondo sequence was also actually peak spot on Rondo.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Good up fake, made the defender bite, miss a layup.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Nice.
Surly attitude.
Oh, that was a
Everything's right.
three. Wow.
Assist number 8.
All right, it is now officially at the point where you can mention the deficit again.
I think we're up by a little bit.
Yeah.
But I really like my larynx, so I don't want to.
Okay, that's fair. You have a lot of things left to do with it.
Yes.
Do you see how much we respect you, Chris? You couldn't even have punched me and just, nope, it's fine. I didn't say a word.
What's happening?
I think I deserve that respect.
Booker against Bird.
Don't you remember what Chris said?
What is Dave rambling on about now? Yeah, nice. Yeah, you're right. That looked good.
If Chris said if we mentioned that we got back up to 15-20 and mentioned the deficit, he'd punch us in the larynx.
Yeah, that's why I said I like my larynx.
And then why'd you ask what's going on?
Oh my god. This is just...
Oh boy.
This is like as bad as like when you have a joke and nobody laughs. And I'm not saying this is what happened, Dave, because I like your jokes. I don't want you to not tell a joke, but it's illustrating this.
Okay.
Tell a joke, nobody laughs, and then you explain it as though people not getting it was the issue. You know? Like,
Isn't that the problem?
oh my god! Fucking A! Well, like, it's bad enough that they just didn't think it was funny. They got it the first time, though.
It's difficult to tell sometimes.
Then on top of that, you're explaining a joke, which just, like, never works anyway. Speaking of joke, what's wrong with the Celtics?
You were engaged in Mortal Kombat with the guy in the paint, so they never rotated over to Dave. They just kind of waltzed in. It was pretty low-key, actually.
I gotta say, one of my favorite things to do, though, is tell a shitty joke and then explain it and try to sell it on explaining it. Like, you get it? You get it?
That was not supposed to be to him at all. Don't worry about that. Take it mid. Okay.
Oh,
Got an open look anyways.
Jesus.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main
When did we get up by 40?
It's been happening steadily. I tell you, I mean, I couldn't bring attention to it at the time, but Larry Bird's like 1 of 7 for 4 points in the second half. Oh, I kind of just left.
It seems to be the defense.
Yeah.
Like, we're scoring about as
Well,
much as we usually do, except for that one cold spell in the first quarter.
It is the defense because that opens up our fast break game.
Oh,
Our
that's-
half-court
that's
offense is
true.
actually only kind of so-so.
Yeah.
It has moments. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes we get bogged down pretty bad.
You know, he doesn't
When we get it out in transition, like we just did, and with all the shooting we have on the floor, look.
Also, when we get on transition off a missed free throw, which should be the easiest.
Yeah,
I like when we get in transition from an inbounds play
3 seconds.
off a score.
Oh,
Sorry, it's Rondo. Aw.
That's what the Suns, like, used to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They would, like, let a team score sometimes just so they could hurry up, get the ball, and go back the other way.
No, that's
Why did you
gold.
stop? Why did you
Oh.
alley-oop it?
Okay.
I didn't call for that.
Give and go. Give and go.
Nope, give and go.
What the fuck? That's not basketball. Give me this ball.
It's not
Oh, he got me.
basketball so much to the point that it's almost like nice basketball.
Yeah. As much as that sounds like gibberish, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
made so much sense.
107 left in the fourth quarter. The machine passes to Robinson.
Too good of luck. Won't go in. Try again.
Wing. This one for
Oh, man. He took you
That felt better.
seriously.
Robinson's got 36.
And you can sense that these fans,
I know.
these players,
You know, if I can get only 4 more shots off, I can catch up to Sean. He's got like 48.
We don't have a lot of possessions left.
I know.
I
gotta
have
take all the
50.
shots.
I have 50 now, Dave.
Do you? Okay.
Yes. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Here's Heinsohn.
I have no idea.
If I don't say it, how will it happen?
Okay.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Chomp, chomp,
Wow.
chomp, chomp, chomp,
Obnoxious
chomp.
clap.
I need to actualize, Dave.
Need to actuary eyes?
Yes.
Why does Tommy Henshin have a 3-point thing next to his name? He's never shot a 3 in his life.
He's made 3 mistakes in his life.
the only question for me right now is just how big the lead
Dave, I
is
was
eventually
open.
become.
But you've got 50. It's fine.
Every effort to
But I was wide
I
open.
said you had 50. I thought you were covered.
I'm never covered.
Doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Oh, no. Well,
Not a great look.
just careless
you guys might maybe redraw that one. Actually, don't. You're going to be alive for about 4 more days, so...
There's the pass to
It
Ring.
was so in the way. That is a foul. Ooh.
It's just impossible
All right.
to get a fucking...
2 free throws to get
Actually,
to 50.
Here's something I'm really interested in. How many and ones have we had in this entire season so far?
Oh, only like 6 or 7.
Like-
Say half dozen.
Extremely low.
I wonder what the actual...
The chance.
Like, what's the NBA rate, I wonder? Like, how many shooting fouls at the rim are converted, I wonder?
And he makes both.
I mean, it has to be higher than this, but yeah, that's a good question.
I bet it's lower than it used to be, though, because of that continuation change.
Oh.
I'm sure it's higher than this.
Ooh, he juked the shit out of me.
He didn't get the shit out of me. One highlight for the road as he power jams on 3 of
Kevin
us.
Garnett's like, I'm not going out like this, guys.
Anything is possible. There you
The
go.
machine, Rain Man.
Quick release, like it. Get the rebound. It bounced too far.
Oh
Oh no!
no!
Continue.
With the
Get out.
three-point shot.
Eh.
So they get the victory here at home.
And they cheer in unison.
Oh, glitter. Confetti. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I think you brought up this point, but they definitely don't do confetti in a game 1 win.
No.
Like, that's
Even
not
in
a
the
thing.
finals.
Imagine the cleanup.
Burke and David Olney. This is Kevin Harlan.
That happened once in a
2K Sports Group. Thanking you for
Sixers
tuning in.
game.
See you next time.
They had to like wipe the floor off because they triggered it too early. There was a play that was under dispute, or they put time back on the clock or something. And so they had to get all the confetti off the floor so they could resume play without people slipping and dying.
Oh my god.
Or
Oh!
See, I
50
told you
was
those 2
fine.
free throws were from
Oh.
50. You didn't believe
I
me.
knew I
Oh.
shouldn't pass it to you.
I just knew because I'm in tune with my teammates, or I guessed.
God. I only took 29 shots. Dave took 25
Ugh.
on worse shooting,
I know.
might I add.
But my 8 rebounds and 9 assists is good. Is pretty
Yeah, I
decent.
mean, that's, yeah, if you care about that lame shit.
I don't know. Chris's 21 rebounds and 16 assists is pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to say Jordan because of his killer instinct or whatever, fine. But, like, any other metric you measure greatest of all time by, like, who has a line like that?
I mean, and not to mention, Chris misses. The fact that he missed 2 shots this game is unfathomable,
Yeah.
really.
And the thing is, like, maybe once in a lifetime you'll have someone get a stat line like that. You've done it every game.
With 3 steals.
Regular season, playoffs.
You know, Chris, your only flaw in your game is your 3-point shooting. Just, you got to up that, man.
There's
You're like Ben
always
Simmons
people around the 3-point line running around setting screens. And then when I am open in the corner, nobody gives a fuck. We could
What's
find
the
4 or
point?
5 clips in just this game and be standing there like,
He's like, this will be my moment. This will be it. Just kidding. You're not saying that.
and the
'cause
computer
you're
won't
over.
find me either.
I know.
I can call for passes. They don't throw it to me. It's just like, okay.
Jesus, that ball took a weird trajectory, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm excited to see what looks like 20 rebounds from Ayton. And 6 blocks? Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh
I was
my,
giving
what
Aiden
line?
shit, but goddamn.
Yeah, I mean 4 of 13, so he didn't have his normal offensive game. But then again, he's going up against Russell et al. But here, boy, still had an impact.
I mean,
And
that's the type of line that is so overlooked but so valuable to a team. 20 boards and 6 blocks.
7 offensive rebounds. So when we were missing shots, which was rare, him and I were cleaning the offensive glass. And Booker, okay, 8 and 7 is not anything huge. We're not gonna be like, whoa, he's so good. But that's fine.
Mhm.
Considering he's only gonna get like 5 shots a game. I mean, what do we want from him?
So we're almost done with this series now. We have one more game.
Yeah, we're gonna sim
Probably.
to the whatever the closeout game is. It could be an elimination game if the Sims go against us. It is possible.
Yeah.
If it is, we'll have to keep playing it out.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do this weird thing where
Well,
I go in.
Wait, can we save first,
I
or
stop.
do we
No,
want to?
We're gonna let the results rock as they will. I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Seeing how easily it went against the Lakers. I mean, my God.
This is so weird and stupid.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
okay.
so we lost a game to Portland and we lost a game to Houston. We have the potential to sweep the all-time Lakers and all-time Celtics in back-to-back series, and that's not even all user stuff. We won the 2 games we've played so far, but the computer did the rest of that.
Damn.
Wow.
Feels good.
But by the transitive property, we beat Philadelphia by 76 in one game, and Boston struggled with them, so maybe we shouldn't be surprised.
Is it possible to see the stats now, or not?
I think they'll have playoff stats, yeah. There you go.
Like, is it, I mean, even of those games. Ooh.
The ones we've seen, I don't think so, because we can't get to a calendar view, and it won't let me go game by game to my
Oh,
knowledge.
that's weird.
There might be one way to do it, but I haven't dug around the menus enough.
33 points a game. Dave, even you're like just about 30.
Yeah. This is the playoff stats?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this will be in the whatever we played, like 15 games or so.
Chris, clearly because we've been simming so much, you're not quite averaging a triple-double.
Oh,
I
yes.
am.
Oh, you are. I was
I'm-
looking
I'm
at
up.
only defensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's just 23, 15, and 12. It's fine. 12
Yeah.
and 15.
Not bad.
I mean,
the three of us together are, what is that, 64, 60, 87 points a game, basically.
Average. Yeah.
and Booker's not shooting especially great in the playoffs, probably because we're playing more user games than we did in the regular season, and as such, he usually struggles because he gets yelled at and forced to take bad shots when people hit square, and
We're all shooting over 50% from three. So
yeah, I mean, the reality is we're all carrying this. Not that those two are also not contributing, but like we are just destroying every team that faces us in the playoffs. How do you beat this?
Yeah.
How do you beat this morphine face? Look at this.
Just slap a beard on it,
Just
basically.
think about it. Why is Dave's hair a different color than his beard? It's unclear. We don't know. There's a lot of mysteries in this
We're
universe.
gonna get a fucking Bioshock Infinite reveal where Dave and I are the same person and we like diverged at one point in history. Dave, you're Comstock.
I was going to say, I'm Comstock.
You're Comstock.
Everybody always says offense slows down in the playoffs. Well, we have 133.5 reasons to think that's not true. God
damn.
All right. Well, that is the end. Next time, the finale. Presumably, we could lose, although the way we've been playing the last couple games, I find that hard to believe. I also could entertain the idea of going up in difficulty, but I don't think that's appropriate. I think the season plays out on All-Star, the mid-level one like we've been on, and if we want to explore that for a future season, like maybe 2K21 on a next-gen system, maybe we do it then, but we have one more ass-kicking to get revenge for all the people who slighted us during the year, and then we'll put all these universes to fucking sleep.
I love it.